What's up, Go-To-Ones? Frank from Go to Guild, your favorite product marketer. Checking out Second.dev. YC company, I believe, is on Product Hunt today. So give them an upvote. We're going to see what they're about, how their app works, and if their page communicates what they do well, as we are a product marketing YouTube channel. Crush your backlog. Crush your backlog. What could that mean? It could mean a million things. No idea. AI-powered enterprise code base maintenance, including automated migrations and code base intelligence for engineering teams who need to get done. Okay. I kind of got the AI-powered enterprise code base maintenance. There's a lot of words in there, but I think I can understand that. I think that could probably be simplified. Generally, I don't like the ands in the description. My automated migrations and code base intelligence for engineering teams who need to get stuff done. I mean, engineering teams need to get stuff done is like every engineering team. So I don't know how useful that phrase is. They could do something more specific. Get stuff done is just kind of generic. And I'm looking underneath. There's a lot of, it's like language to language, Python 2 to 3, React to Next.js. So I guess that's part of the migrating from different languages or different frameworks. JavaScript to TypeScript is probably going to be a popular one. So yeah, I guess it's just showing me that this is, I guess, part of the maintenance stuff we're talking about. If we upgrade from Python 2 to 3, what are all the things that need to change? Those are things that are better suited for some, code base management platform or tool to do versus making sure engineers do all of it. So I get that. Seems like it could be very useful. I'm trying to understand what the common use case is, because you're probably not going to be doing, I mean, if you're changing frameworks every week, it's like, that's got to be painful. But yeah, I think there's probably more to the product that they could have focused on. But I'm assuming this is what is most pertinent right now. So what are we going to give this? Second, let's give it a 7.6. I think it's pretty solid. For the rest of the page,
I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately.
I want to know what other capabilities there are. I want to know why a company is using this. I guess the reliability is a part that's going to be important, because you're relying on this tool to essentially write some code on your behalf, and it's got to be code that's in the style that you write your code in, that matches your code base, that your people will understand, because maybe the next engineer that hops in on a problem is reading code that you've generated. So is it going to match the style of that code base? Is it going to feel seamless? Like back in the day when we had Dreamweaver, and I was like, oh yeah, we can output HTML. It's like, oh, well, not really. Not like usable HTML. Not stuff that you can build on top of. So you want to know that it's fitting into, the style. Does it feel like you have another great engineer on your team, or does it feel like this is a tool that you got to babysit? That's kind of the question with some of these things. So let's check out the rest of the page and give it a score. Second in action. I see what you did there. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Aha. That's the soundbite I needed. I need an aha. Second in action. Okay, that makes sense. Automated migrations actually work. They show the process. Connect your repo. Generate a plan. Choose a project template and let our AI planning agents create a step plan in YAML. Review the plan and make adjustments as needed. Let's see what they're talking about. Heavy troll. Okay, funny. I don't know what this project template thing means exactly. Isn't this the same image? Is this supposed to be a different image? Am I bugging, or is it the same image? It's the same image. I think something's missing from this one. Get the pull request, get a high quality, fully functional branch ready for your review. Yep. I mean, the question is, for these pull requests, like, how many times do people feel like, it's like close, but now we got to go back and rewrite it? That's the part that you can't really say that. Somebody else has to say that. So a customer has to say, it generates pull requests that are great. The commits make a lot of sense. And most of the time, 80% of the time, we just accept them. And it speeds up development time by a ton. That could even be measurable. How many of those pull requests were accepted? Sight unseen. Code-based intelligence like you've never seen before. Security vulnerabilities. This is what you need. This is the money part of this whole page. Security vulnerabilities, slow code, fragile code, dead code, redundancies, anti-patterns, unmaintainable code. That is like the real problem that needs to be spoken about. Honestly, I think it's even more important than this process. That is all that matters. And this needs to be, I would break this out into little components, different graphical components. Maybe it's a little, like 4 across, and you have security vulnerabilities, and then it mentions like 3 or 4 of the most common ones, slow code, all those type of things. This is the money part to me. The most important thing for engineering folks who are going to read this page is to read about these type of things and basically have a little bit of fear that, these are things that really can affect the health of your business, especially the security vulnerabilities. So having, a co-pilot, I'm trying not to use the word co-pilot. Sorry, guys. A tool that is, scanning and checking for these things is important. The more of these you can show that Second does, the better it's going to seem. So I think that's important to communicate on this page. Accelerate your engineering team. Okay, useless phrase. Enterprise ready security built from the ground up by security experts. SOC 2 compliance. I love it. I love me some SOC 2 compliance. SOC 2 compliance is for the real businesses. If you're a real business, you care about SOC 2. If you're not really there, you probably don't think about it. Our vision is to lead AI revolution for software engineering teams. I like this. I don't really see this. I said this on one video recently, but I don't really see the why in a lot of these teams. They're just like, we built this. This is what we do. Tell me why. Automating all engineering grunt work tasks with AI. By shifting routine tasks to AI, we aim to empower human engineers to focus on what they do best, creating new innovative software faster than ever before. No, we like that. We like that here. I like that. Okay. At Ridgeline, John Ruggiero. At Ridgeline, our commitment to leading technology and innovation and investment management is exemplified by our collaboration with Second. Their AI-driven platform promises to transform tedious engineering tasks by automating UI upgrades and code conversions. Damn with the alliteration. UI upgrades and code conversions. That sounds ChatGPT. ChatGPT loves alliteration. We are impressed by their robust security and compliance standards and look forward to our continued partnership. I don't know. When you say partnership, it doesn't sound like you're a customer. I don't know about that.
Wait a minute.
Didn't I just click forward? Why is John Ruggiero the only quote? Do not show click to the right if there's nothing to click right to. That is violation.
That one there was a violation.
Violation. Gotta change that. Experience the future of enterprise code-based maintenance today. Unlock millions of dollars in your team's potential. Cool. I think it's YC company, so it's still probably young company. Pricing page with no pricing on it.
That one there was a violation.
I mean, this starter thing is pretty solid. 100,000 lines of code change per year. 100,000 change per year. Okay. The enterprise CEO's WhatsApp number. I've never seen that. I've never seen that on a page. Man, so when I gotta yell at you, I can yell directly at you. That's commitment. That's commitment. I like that. I like this company. Who puts? Nobody puts that. None of these big companies are gonna put the CEO's WhatsApp number. It's like we can actually provide real customer support because we're young. I mean, I'm assuming they're young founders. I don't know. A guy that's in his 50s, that's got 3 kids. Is he really? They seem kind of young. I don't know. Anyway, I like that. That shows it's when you're a smaller company, you got to use your advantages. Don't try to be a big company too soon. 2,000 project completed, 10,000 jobs run. Why are these numbers not on the homepage? I was just about to say there's no numbers, there's no idea of like scale. I actually really like the product. I think it's probably gonna be important. Stuff like this. I mean, I kind of get it. It's like some lines of code are green or red. It's not really that useful of an image though. Yeah, some like small things to fix up with the page. Overall, the design of the page is fine. This doesn't really do that much for me because I haven't been given any context of what this really is about. Do people just want to be able to say, all right, we're going to update this to Python 3, do all the maintenance stuff that I should do? Is that what we're talking about here? I think if this generate plan image was the proper image, because this is not like a YAML file, so like I'm trying to understand what exactly we're talking about, but yeah, seems, I mean, this is the future of coding, and engineering is going to have some tools like this. It's going to be important, not really to code for you too much, but at least double checking things, and you know, maybe this is part of your CI system, you know, see what kind of upgrades you can add to your pull requests and maybe automate a few more things. So I'm bullish on the company. I give it a 7.5 on the page. I think there's just like a couple things to add to show the scale of what they're doing, and it seems like they do have that information, so it's just a matter of showing some of that, showing some of the social proof with the companies, like that one customer testimony they have. They could add more to it if that's the only real good one they have so far. Just add some numbers behind it so people can understand, or even just the categories of things that Second is able to handle. I think that's, if you're going to be early and you don't have that testimonials, you need to lean more on like the breadth of the product. But cool biz. Second.dev, check them out, give them an upvote on Product Hunt. As always, brush your teeth, check out gotogill.com, book a time to talk to me about product marketing for your business. We can help redo pages, interview customers, get you the customer feedback you need from an independent source. That's what we do. As always, Dembo out.